Greetings YouTube, Simon here, and I want to talk about the card game in Final Fantasy VIII, in particular how to get the Elnoyle card. Now, I'm sure many of you know already that you need to get 20 Elnoyle cards if you want to attain Squall's ultimate Lionheart weapon on the first disc of the game. Now, if you want to get Lionheart later on, that's fine. There's other ways that you can get the pulse ammo that's needed for that weapon in other places, you know, further on in the game. But if you want it on disc 1, the only way is to refine 20 Elnoyle cards into 20 pulse ammo. And I have been having a nightmare trying to get these 20 Elnoyle cards. I tell you what, I have scoured the internet and everything, and just nothing seemed to be working for me. Everybody I played that was supposed to play the card just never did. I've even managed to get all of the rare cards around Balam without actually having to get like 3 or 4 Elnoyle cards at the same time. I just couldn't do it. Now, everybody says all over the internet that the best person to play for this is the guy in the cafeteria, the Treppy Group 1 I think his name is. And he has apparently a 25% chance of playing the card. That's the guy in front here. Now here's the thing. I played this guy, it's got to have been over 100 times. I kid you not. And you know how many times he played the card? 0. So there's no way in a million years you're telling me this guy has a 25% chance of playing Elnoyle when I have done over 100 games, probably more than I'm estimating. I'm trying to be conservative there. Over 100 games, not a single time has he played it. And I thought maybe the RNG's bugged, maybe there's something I can do. I tried everything. I tried changing the trade rules. I tried battling enemies. I tried quitting back to the PS4 menu, turning the console off. You name it, I tried it. I tried advancing the story. He just will not play Elnoyle cards for me. So I'm assuming that whatever the issue is, perhaps it's something that some of you guys are facing as well. So here's how I've been getting the Elnoyle cards. I've been battling Headmaster Cid. Now, Headmaster Cid isn't available until a little bit later on disc 1, after you can, you know, already battle this guy in the cafeteria. So once you've completed the Cid exam and you get the magical lamp off Cid, that's when you can actually battle him at cards if you go up to the 3rd floor office. And that's what I've been doing. Now here's the thing, Cid ain't exactly somebody that plays Elnoyle cards all the time either. So I've been playing him for about an hour and a half, and I'm now at 18 cards. I started at 3. So I've got 15 cards from Cid in about an hour and a half. And that's at 3 times speed that the Remastered lets you play at. So obviously it's not perfect, but it is actually at least getting me access to these darn cards, which have become the bane of my existence since playing this game, I'll tell you that. The thing is, I have played the Remastered version of Final Fantasy VIII, sorry, the ordinary version of Final Fantasy VIII many times before, and I always seem to get Lionheart on disc 1 without too much of an issue, but this time it's really been a nuisance. So either it has been bugged in some fashion, or I've just been super unlucky. But like I say, to have played that many games against this guy in the cafeteria and not have got 1 Elnoyle card off him makes me think it's more than just bad luck. You can of course also play Zell's mum. In fact, Zell's mum probably plays Elnoyle cards as regularly as Cid does, so I would actually intermingle between the two. At least that'll give you the opportunity to get the Zell rare card and the Cypher rare card, since you get each of those from those 2 players also. That way, when you get one of those rare cards, you can maybe switch to the other character in order to try and get you the rare card, whilst also farming for Elnoyles. But I've still got 2 more to get in order to get the 20 that's needed. But I'm taking a break, and I'll try and get those on the next live stream so you guys can suffer the pain I'm suffering. But at least it's only for 2 more. So if, like me, you've struggled early on in disc 1 to get the Elnoyle card, then you might be better off just waiting until Cid becomes available to play a little bit later on. At least it seems to be working for me anyway. But that could be anecdotal. Although the RNG in the Final Fantasy games is not unpredictable, of course, it is basically a long number sequence. So just to clarify as well, I'm playing on the PS4 version. Not sure if that makes any difference. But if you have any luck with any of the other characters in the game, then please do let us know how you've been able to get your Elnoyle cards, who you battled to get them from consistently. But also share whether you were playing the Remastered version or any other version of Final Fantasy VIII, and also what system you were playing on. Maybe we can find out if any of that makes a difference. But guys, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and I've got hundreds of other Final Fantasy guide videos out there that you might want to check out. But if you've got an idea for a future video, please do let me know. I've been your host Simon once again. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.